Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 4 and we've got what should be a great one here as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Come on, set! Smash! Smash! Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball and get things done.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. The Panthers at 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ready up!
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
White! Hut!
Here is Young. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Black Ultra. Ready.
To throw, Young. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Bucks are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. A quick throw there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The 2nd down pass intercepted.
Ready.
Over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the 2nd drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Throwing, Young. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
And they'll run again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Rail. Rail. Yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw. Burnham looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Palmer. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. You look at this Carolina defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Here we go.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Burnham. This is caught by Evans. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 33 yards that time. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he gets it a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Burnham. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Yellow. Right 2.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. defense able to deliver the goal line stand. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them.
Ready.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Set.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Ready.
Young on 3rd down. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
Let's be honest about that. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback, but that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. On the left side, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Come on, set. Drive. Cut.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That's caught by Mingo, right side. So no gain on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Young to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
On the ready.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
A good pickup there, a 22. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Burnham. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Point after here coming up. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Burnham finding Otten once more. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Ready. Nick, ready.
They'll run on first down. Slaughter. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucks have cut it back within a score. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Buccaneers 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 102 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Ready, ready. Ultra. Hut.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Right back to him on first down. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarterback, They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go.
On first down, Burnham. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. He's got a man, complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. It's a gain of 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. It's Young off play action. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's complete to Slayton. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay,
the Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
65 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
That's out wide for Palmer. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
Up the middle they go. Slaughter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, Slaughter. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Buccaneer first down.
Off play action. Burnham. That's he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Room here to run. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards on the ground. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now they'll run it on the toss. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Young now. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good. Okay, so the personal foul penalty. And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Black shot. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Burnham. Got a man downfield, it's Otten. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A gain of 39 that time.
Shot. 17. Fight. White. Ready?
Looking to throw. Burnham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Shaq Thompson here with the pick. And the Panthers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Panthers take over.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did, that time for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
5-60.
Looking to throw, Young. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bucks take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The Bucks ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets them up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now a second down throw for Young. That is taken in by Hurst. Shreds him with a stiff arm. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Young looks to throw on first down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold it for just a short gain.
Open man is Mingo, complete. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal. It's a tackle made at the 10-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. He finds his man, complete. That's Sherman. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Let's go now.
To throw on second down is Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
168 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. A handoff as they run the counter play. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
Go pink. Black Ultra. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down. Burnham.
Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Here we go.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Check.
Operating from the gun. Burnham. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burnham. That ball caught by Slayton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Burnham.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. D.J. Johnson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Red. Yellow.
Looking to throw. Burnham. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back.
Ready, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the 1st. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Back to first down.
This is Dillon.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Good solid gain on first down. About what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
It's now second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
And Young's going to throw it here. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina.
Well, Charles, I mean, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon, because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times,